I'm Sunil Jain from Nirmal Equity Research Retail. The outlook for the coming month, that is October, seems mixed bag, considering that we had seen a very good run up in the last month and that too continuing since last 4 months. What we had seen in the international market, that most of the market has given positive returns in the last month. They had moved up anywhere between 1 to 2% in the last month, whereas China and Hong Kong market has given substantially good returns. They had moved up by almost around 13 and 8% respectively. So, why that has happened is that China has taken the Chinese bank, central bank has taken some good directions. They had reduced the reserve requirement and also reduced the interest rates, which has created some positive environment. So the Chinese market was consistently declining before that and was under pressure. So there was an oversold situation, and with the action of the central banks, we had seen a good bounce back which has happened in the Chinese market. Before that, even the Fed has also reduced the interest rates by around 50 basis points and also indicated that two more rate cuts may be coming in the current calendar year. And the positive part is that even rates are coming off, but the growth is not coming off so sharply. So Fed has projected that the rate will be coming off by only 10 basis point, and they are projecting around 2% growth rate. So that is giving all indication that there will be a soft landing, though the interest rates is coming down, but the economy will not go into the recessions, and there will be growth in the economy. So that has also boosted the US market, and along with that, most of the market has moved up. If you talk about the Indian market, we had outperformed most of the international market except China. The return on the last month was almost around 5%, whereas the other market was at around 1.5 to 2%. So that has happened mainly because of this month we had seen that the FII has also put in a lot of money into the market. If you see the last month, the inflow from FII was around 24,000, whereas in the previous months there was no inflow or negative inflow. Apart from domestic money, which is consistently supporting the Indian market, this time even the FII had come up to support the market, and that's why we had outperformed most of the international market. If you talk about the futures, that is the next month, what is likely to happen. So if you see, the corporate results are likely to come up in the coming quarter. What we had seen in the last quarter, that there was underperformance, or performance was not up to the mark in the last quarter, and we had seen some downgrades in the earning in the last quarter. This quarter also, we are expecting that the results will be mixed bag. There will be some positive, some negative outcome in the results, and that is likely to have impact on the earnings also. So there is a possibility that we may see some more downgrades happening post these quarterly results. So that is likely to have some negative impact on the specific stocks when the results comes up. We had seen quite a good run up since last 4 months. Consistently, the equity market has moved up in India. So there is definitely overbought situation which has happened, and also the valuations has also moved up. So need to be careful. We may see any disappointment on the earning will trigger sell decline in the stock. Apart from that, if we talk about the positive side, we had seen a very good rainfall in this quarter. This season, and that has helped the sentiment for the consuming part reviving, specifically in the rural area, which was struggling since last many months. So there is a possibility that there is a revival in the demand for the consumer side, specifically on the lower end of the consumer, that is FMCG and small appliances side, can see some revival. In all, what we see that the coming period is likely to be driven by the results, and which can have impact on the performance of the stocks. So overall, what we see that the stocks the next month will see some profit booking at the higher level. So we had seen very good inflow from the FI. and if we see some hurdle on the FII flow, then we may see some corrections. So need to be very careful with what we see that the stocks are likely to see some profit booking. So overall range for the next series, what we are seeing is that 25,500 to 26,400 for the October series. That's all from us. Thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from Nirmal Bang.